What's up, everybody? Time for the chaos to consume and reign supreme. It's your boy Chaotix here. So, we're facing Inter Milan. The compact structure of their defense is going to be a big worry because our defense is shit almost. Anyways, if you remember my last video that I posted for the Leeds United match, oh boy, I wish I wouldn't have even put some effort into that if I had known that how horrible it would go. Largely, it's unchanged. Here, there's something to note that Gakpo is ill, and Gakpo's rather sustained some injury. So has Endo, and Chiesa is ill. That means three of our players are ill. What a great news! Anyways, Alison Becker, of course, the GOAT goalkeeper, star. He's going to defend the post to make sure that Inter Milan don't go beyond our defense. Speaking of defense, you see this Konate Virgil chain. This is going to be there. I have replaced Kirkes with Robertson. Not gonna lie, it was very important. Kirkes just doesn't have that pace to just cover it, and I find it rather quite funny that an aging old Andy Robertson, who was almost on his way to exit on a loan, somehow he's just surviving and need I say thriving? Maybe. Again, maybe. Our McAllister is back and Gravenberg stays, although he really needs to step things up. And we've got Subozlai and Gakpo. Pardon me, but I'm really not sure who slot is going to play in place of Gakpo, because Chiesa is unavailable. So it could be an academy graduate or an academy substitute as well. So it's not clear to me who is going to take Gakpo's place in absence of Chiesa. Sobozlai, of course, the only bright spark we have. And when it comes to midfield, number 7, Florian Wirtz, the king of Bundesliga's Bayern Leverkusen side, and £160 million guy. He's gonna have to control the midfield, but it's not gonna be the job's not gonna be easy at all, because Bastoni, Serbi, and Lautaro Martinez, Inter Milan have got a defense. Like, offense is different. You could say that they have an aging fleet of players, but you cannot deny the fact that their defense is just so hard to break through. At least it's been the case for now. Anyways, moving on to it, things. Words controls the midfield, and you can see, and then finally the double pivot that I have so long have been craving for. Ektike and Isaac, they're gonna be together. Now, what could happen in such a situation? I expect that Milan will try to tackle Isaac and will run into Ekatike for tackles. Same way it could be on the right flank as well, that they just crowd our midfield, causing some tackles and problems to Florian. But I expect Soboslai to be in there and get the job done. And as far as McAllister and others are concerned, yes, I do worry about them because the lack of proper preseason has taken its toll. There is no denying the fact about it. I'm just forgetting who the replacement is for Gakpo, guys. Just doesn't come on my lips right now. I'll have to Google it, which I don't want to. And the defense is gonna be a big nightmare. What did you think? I'm talking about Inter Milan. I'm talking about our defense, guys. Come on, their defense is not the problem. Problem is our defense. It's leaking like the roof of Old Trafford. Imagine if someone like a Serbia or anyone breaks through the defense. McAllister seems a little bit off, and my oh my, Konate, just meet me in person. I'm so mad at this guy. He's, if you remember the Leeds match, his reckless tackle was the start of their comeback. I believe you gotta sell this guy, man. He's just ran out his contract. Even Madrid walked out, which just screwed again. It's a far difficult situation than was with Trent. An aging defense, Van Dijk, Gomez, Robertson. The only one the capable is Konate, and I expect Gravenberg to and Soboslai to make sure that they don't press forward across the midfield, because once they are Inter Milan are inside uh, our first area, then it's gonna be a nightmare. And enough of our defense. The Isak needs to step up, big man. He's just got one goal, and for a Premier League record signing, this is a sad state. I really hope that something happens, and if not something, then if you can't score it, then just have words, give a pass to Isak, then Isak passes to Ekatike, and maybe Ekatike could dribble around or could slot in there, no pun intended. Well, we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, my hope, you want to know what I feel? I feel this is gonna be the score line. Inter Milan 3-1 Liverpool. Notice carefully. This is going to be the score line in my opinion. I know I'm hate watching in a way, but let's bear along with it because I don't have any kind of confidence in the team now.